Someone should be able to like.
All right, I think we are good now. So Jordan.
Hi,
Welcome. Can you
hi.
hear me?
Just a minute. Yeah. I think we are good. Uh, yeah, we are good. Okay. Hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to yet another session from us. And today we have Adam Said and I, Jordan Mudemba, smart contract developer, and a lot of other things. Yeah. So today we're gonna be looking more, and we will have an officer more on the HackersDAO hackathon, powered by Celo Africa DAO and Celo and MiniPay. And we'll be looking at some of the ways that you can be able to like submit your project and the reward and other projects that you can be able to build within Celo blockchain. So I'll let Adam Said introduce himself and share more about the Hackers DAO hackathon. Yeah, so awesome. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, Jim, everyone. Hi, Jordan. Yeah, thank you for joining the live. Yeah. So, guys, my name is Adam Said. Uh, I'm leading the HackersDAO marketing team, and yeah. So today we have an office hour regarding the hackathon. And we're going to be talking about the prediction market. So I hope everyone have already been following up since we started the hackathon. Because remember, the hackathon actually started since 14th of November, and today is 25th. It means we have like 11 days has gone already, and yeah, it is really good. We see that the Hackers DAO WhatsApp group is really engaging. So we have a lot of builder there already, and yeah, so far so good. Some people have been submitting their projects since the Hackers DAO started, and we have like 188 plus registration already, and this is really a great one. Yeah, so and also we have a video challenge regarding the Hackers DAO that help us to push the Hackers DAO uh, to developers across Africa. And we have more than 13 video submission already. And this is really a good one. And today the video challenge is ending today. So and uh, yeah, this week we're gonna be making the announcement of the winner, and we give updates, but it's the ending today. You can still submit today, never too late. Yeah, so previously for people that are really new to this live, and last week we speak around the hackathon and around the hackathon. Yeah, so Jordan have actually shared a bit of insight on how to deploy MiniPay, and Cindy as well speak around MiniPay and so on and so forth, and how to submit your project and the likes. So I as well share my screen and how to after you are complete the hackathon, how you can submit your registration. Yeah, but for the sake of people that are not there last week, I think I'm still going to like share my screen now again. I don't know if I'm actually good to do that now, but I'll just leave it to Jordan. So let me know if I'm actually good to do that, or you want to share a bit about the prediction market first. But if not, then I'm good to go. So what do you think, Jordan?
I think you can finish up, and then we after you, I dive into the prediction markets. Yeah. You are on mute, Adam.
Thank you, Jordan. So yeah, so let me try to unmute my mic and sorry, let me try to present. So, and I'll be doing that now. Please just let me access. Okay. Yeah, guys, feel free to share the live to audience so that can get more people to join. Yeah, to join the live. So let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So thank you. Yeah. So guys, I once again. So if you have been building, uh, you have been a project for the mini pay hackathon. So and probably you are like looking forward to how to submit. Though we've actually make announcement on how to do that and everything is online already. But for the sake of people that are not really aware about that, so this is the current campaign that we throw out. Cello Mini Pay Hackathon for HackersDAO, and so the builders, and we have 5,500 price pool for it. So once you are done with your project, just click application open, then you will see the time rolling here. So like I said earlier, we started 14th of November. That's the kickoff time. That is when we started the mini P hackathon, hackathon mini P hackathon. Then the deadline for submission is on 30th of November. And so far, so good. We have total participant of 189. So, like about this challenge, so basically, in nutshell, your mission is just to build a mobile first decentralized application on Cello. So, that with the focus on a gaming, payments, and and like these three categories. For example, play to earn games, prediction market. Like today, we're talking about prediction market. So don't worry, Jonah is still going to take us around that. And we have educational games. So just these three category. So then the games can be around maybe reasoning, travel, prosy, and a lot like that. Then the prediction market can be around soccer, predict soccer like bet and so on. Crypto price, for example, saying maybe you show that crypto is actually maybe I'm sorry, BTC is going like 100K, then you see price movements and other outcome with price pools. You understand? So then we have educational games too as well, e.g., world style language learning, math challenge, and a lot more. Then let's talk about the prize. So for the prize of the hackathon, so we have like two categories. So the first is top 6 projects. So the best projects, never too late. If you have not submit, you can still submit. And if your project is is among the top 6 best projects, you going on with this amount $500 each for these 6 people. Then 30 value submission, this actually go in first come first serve, you understand? So if you are within these top 30 people that submit their project early, then you are getting this bonus. Imagine your project is among top 6 project that's taking $500. Then again, you are among the first 30 submission, then that means a whoop of like $600. Don't sleep on it. So then the tech stack we are using is like front end, blockchain, and smart contracts. Then you see it here. For it's very easy to build on. Say like we have our Cello Composer kit. So then you're using React native like and Next.js etc. So blockchain you're using is Cello. You're building on Cello blockchain. Remember, MiniPay is application built on Cello. So then you can easily build a mini app on the mini pay. Then we have our stables there. Then you need to worry about building stable is available there. Whether you want to use USDT, and so on. Then smart contract solidity. So what are the submission? Let's go to the submission requirements. You have a DApp built on Celo. So this can be testnet or mainnet deploy. You see that experience, smooth gameplay, and easy to use. If you build a game that is really too clumsy, might not really attract people that want to play it. But if it's something smooth and easy to play, of course. So then documentation like your GitHub repos. We need your GitHub repo so that we can follow up to see what you build. Then demo video, just make a video like 4 minute video to see how what you build, like to just users to see, like just it's that those are the four requirements: the dapps, the experience, documentation, then a demo video, a video demo, yeah. Say the same thing. Demo video demo, yeah. So then example of resources that you need: blockchain memory game. These are good for your inspiration. You understand? So if you can easily check out these for your inspiration, if you are still struggling on never still have 5 so 30, but if you have already been building something already, then of course, then if you are just starting for your inspiration, this will actually. So then what are the judging criteria? We try to be very less strict and to be more transparent, and that is why we're putting out. So yeah, the judging criteria are very seamless. So innovation. One, your project should be what? Creative. Use of mobile game and blockchain, you understand? The impact, reward usefulness, accessibility and community engagement, technical debate, use solidity, polish. So then user experience, fun. Like I said the other time, ensure you build something that is easy to use, easy to play. Yeah, the documentation clear and replicable. So something should be, you understand. So a proper sense of direction. Yeah. So then tax for registration. So you have to follow to complete your registration for the HackersDAO. Then you have to follow these 1 to 11 requirements. So then one of the requirements is register for the hackathon kickoff. So this is, for example, these numbers that we are actually seeing here. Total participant of 189. So that is joining the WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group already. So then if you can join the WhatsApp group, so this we actually help you. Information that actually comes up, our developers can easily engage you on the WhatsApp group. That is the kind of like grassroots reach out and the likes. So then we have step 3, vibe coding with Celo. How to build that without coding, caster mini play app and the likes. Then step 5, review blockchain memory game tutorial. You can easily go through and review. I think they are tutorial here. These two, they are tutorial here too. So just click on them and just look at it one after the other. Then this is just good for your inspiration, so that you can get more inspiration, or you can see examples of what you are. You can easily look into this as well. This is just like a guideline, but procedure you have to follow, so that you won't make any mistake. Explore sports prediction market powered by um, Chainlink oracles. You can easily go this to see kind of demo. Jordan actually mentioned this, but you get a documentation here. If you need for your inspiration, just click on it. Then step 10, maybe probably after you've actually gone through this and you watch the demo, you got more inspiration, you build something already. Then you submit your GitHub repository here. So copy it here, and submit it. So then the last step is, after you have actually complete the hackathon, like you complete the project you are building, just make a little video tutorial on, like, upload it on YouTube, and so that we can easily watch it to see how similar it is. The people can easily watch it and the likes. Then input that link here for us to see and submit. So that are the 10 requirements. So this is very seamless. So after you complete all this, you are good to go. So basically, this is really seamless to do. And if you really need if you didn't have this link, on the group. So through that link, you can easily find the WhatsApp group and join it. I'm not sure if okay. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Am I still
Yes, we can still hear you. Yeah, uh, you can
okay?
continue.
Just when I okay. Like, the are you guys able to see, or like, the screen that was actually displaying the other time? Because I saw, like, the way I was throwing down. Did you see everything?
But I think you shared one. Right now we can't. No, we are still seeing the hackers, whatever. Yeah,
I shared the entire screen. I don't know why.
you can just share the screen
Maybe I'll
again and then
just,
skim
make
through.
this.
You skim through the screen. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Can you see the flow? Can you see the flow now?
Could you stop sharing and then you share again?
Can you see my screen now?
Share the screen again. Stop sharing and then share again.
Okay. Okay. Um. So it's
Uh, I think you are not
sorry.
sharing
Can you?
your screen.
Which of my screen can you see this now?
No.
Jordan, sorry.
I can't see your screen.
Well, it seems to be it's. Uh,
If Adam, oh God, okay, let's give Adam like a minute to join and then we share. If he doesn't join, we can go on with the prediction market. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, can you hear me?
Try and share again your screen, and then yeah.
Okay, I'm actually doing that right now. So, sorry, can you see the screen now? Yeah, it seems the screen is showing about down here. Jordan.
Oh, now it's okay. Yeah, now it's okay.
Mm. So yeah, so basically, I've explained this the other time, but I don't know if the screen was not really displaying, but I think is good now. So yeah, basically, so I said when you come to the HackersDAO website, so you see the current hackathon that is actually going on, which is the Cello MiniPay hackathon. So then the open is from 14th of November to 30th of November. And now today is 25th of December. Then we still have like 5 days to go. Then just come after you actually complete a project, or you just want to join, just come here, come to the website here, click on open application, open here, saying it actually will take you here, this heading that actually have Cello Mini Pay Hackathon, so which is showing the kickoff date, which is November 14, and the deadline for submission is 30th of November. So then we have, so far so good, we have total participant of 189. So then if you have not joined at all, you are still new, you've not been joining our live stream here, just click on sign in to join here. So then your name will appear here. That means you actually complete one first stage of the hackathon by joining it, and just give a brief insight about the this hackathon challenge. So what you have to do is to build a mobile first decentralized application on Seller with focus on like three category: play to earn game, prediction markets, and educational games. These play to earn games are like racing, trivia and the likes, games like that. Then prediction markets talks about like bets, like predict talkers, maybe a game that the example you can use in Africa, I think is Bet Niger and the likes. But like in like Web3 with like something. Then we have crypto price. You understand? You can build application that actually talks about crypto price movement. For example, say BTC is coming to 100K, and stuff like that. Then educational game can be worldly style language learning, mathematics challenge, and so on and so forth, or quiz app and the likes. Yeah, just build something around that. So then the prize is, this is the prize. We have two category for the prize. We have top six projects. So then first, uh, like top six projects are good projects, like those projects that are actually best. For example, for instance, we have like maybe 100 submission and six are the best. Then these six, which are the best from the submission, are taking 500. They're taking whoop of $500 each. Then the first 30 valid submission. The first 30 valid submission. For example, imagine you being from this top six and you've been from this 30 valid submission. Then you're taking like that's $600. But just try to get the picture. We say top six projects. $500 each for the most innovative and published apps. The best ones, like we mean. Then this first 30 valid submission, this is like first come first serve. You understand? So then, which of these tech stack are we using? So we have the front end is Composer Kit and React Native, Nest.js, etc. Then the blockchain you're using is Celo, because the hackathon is for Celo, of course. Then smart contract is Solidity. So the requirements for the submission, so it's as seamless as Celo apps, a dApps. You're building an application, the dApps designer application built on Celo. Then user experience, smooth game and easy to use. If you actually building making it very seamless for users to easy to play. smooth and easy to play. If it's kind of being cumbersome, like people might not want to, like, get interest in playing your game. You understand? So then after that, the other requirement is your GitHub repo. So like, yeah, and with the code and setup guide, then demo video demo. So it is about your application, or probably how just a 4 minutes and tell people how to play it or stuff like that. Just make a video record about what you do. It should not be more than 4 minutes, so that we can easily go through it and easily watch it. So then the resources, these are the resources for your inspiration. So these are the resources for your inspirations. You can click here to see a blockchain memorial game tutorial, days, raffle dab tutorial, and so on and so on. Then judging criteria. I mentioned that the judging criteria should it's kind of way we make so that we can make it more transparent to people. Like, so this is innovative. We must ensure that the project you are submitting must be creative, use of mobile game and blockchain. You understand? So impact, reward usefulness, accessibility, and community engaging. So then technical, the parts, solidity, contracts, and technical dApps and app polish. So then user experience, fun, clear clarity, something that is as easy to understand. So then, the last tax here is the tax for registration. So this is the top 11. I mean, the 11 procedure that you have to follow. If you like want something, something resources, like, there are some guys that will actually help you to, for example, I just registered, like the first one that I saw here. Like, if you've registered here, that means you've actually passed number one. You're not, you're part of this 189 participants. Then after that, join the WhatsApp group. Then after joining the WhatsApp group, watch you can watch this, and watch the vibe code too as well. Click here, then you can easily watch here for your inspiration. Then review blockchain memorial game, for your inspiration, in case you've not done before. Maybe this is your first time. So you can easily see this from 3, 4, 5, then 6. So then raffle dabs tutorial here too, on how to build something like that. You can easily watch a tutorial there. Then payment integration. Jonah actually like speak about this last week, but you can easily get mini paid docs here too as well. Then step 10. The step 10 here is submit GitHub repository. Like, you have to submit your GitHub repository and upload the video here too. Yeah, so briefly, this is what I've actually been talking about. So I just try to do a recap again, because I don't know why the screen was not really displaying. So yeah, so guys, thank you for for listening, and don't forget again, today is 25th, and we still have like 5 days more to go. So if you have not submitted your project, you're still building, you still have time. You still have like 5 days. That's on 30th. It's actually ending on 30th of this month. So yeah, I will leave the mic to Jordan, and guys, and thank you for watching. I think we still have like 37 streamer now. Yeah, so feel free to share to others too, so that people can join and learn too as well. So Jordan, you can have the floor. Thank you.
Have you ever wondered why white flakes fall out of your...
Jordan, can you hear me?
Thank you, Adam. Yes, I can hear you. Thank you, Adam, for that, and for sharing about the hackathon. I think now we can be able to move on to the next part, or the next session, part of the today's session, and that is what are prediction markets. Yeah, so we really have something really nice, like really solid examples that you can check and use. Yeah, so just give me a minute. I present my screen. Present. And full screen. There. So let me know if you can see my screen. Just a minute. There. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. Yeah. Thumbs up if you can see, or a comment on the chat box if you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can see it, Jaden.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So I think most of us have seen or heard about Polymarket. Yeah. So today we're gonna be going through what are prediction market and what they are, and what they do, and the different types of prediction markets that we do have. People can be able to build. So one of the most powerful it's one of the most powerful yet underrated tools in crypto, and we will be able to explore what they are, why they matter, and also examples like Polymarket and why Celo is perfectly positioned to bring prediction markets to different regions. So if you were in Argentina, I think there were some people who were doing hackathon, and they were hacking on Celo. I think it's Vamos.fun, which won in terms of the prediction market. And yeah, so awesome. So prediction markets is a platform where users can be able to trade tokens representing the outcome of a future event. And if the event happens, the tokens pays them like $1. If not, it goes to zero. So the price of IS token effectively becomes a probability. So for example, if we have $0.3, that means that you have like 32% chance the market thinks it will happen. So it's basically predicting future events, but also you know there are ethical events that you have to like predict based on the society. Previously in Polymarkets, people were predicting a lot if there is gonna be war, if there is gonna be something. So there are moderators who like look at what predictions are people making if it so that it doesn't threaten people's life or something. Yeah. So why prediction markets? So the power of prediction markets come from crowd intelligence. People with skin in the game make more accurate forecasts than polls or intuitions. So markets move dynamically as new information arrives, giving real-time probability instead of statistic opinions. So there is aggregated intelligence, there is filtered noise, and then there is outperform polls. Like they are proven, there is a proven accuracy. You're not just predicting something, you have information, and you have accurate information about what you are predicting. How they work? Just a minute. How they work? So here is a really small example. Is early this year we were able to see Bitcoin hit to 100K. So the question was, will Bitcoin hit 100K this year? Of which it was a yes. So somebody would put like their token in their token. That is, I don't know if you can still be able to see my screen.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So someone would say a yes, which is trading at 0.32%. That implies they have like a probability of 32% probability. But traders who believe the probability is higher, they buy yes tokens. That they buy the tokens, so to like, let's say to 0. 0. Maybe 52, because they are traders who they already know that they, based on what they have done on the market analysis on the different markets. Let's say they are on Binance, they are in other exchanges, like they are able to know that the market will probably shift and Bitcoin will be 100K. So they will be able to buy more yes. And if the outcome becomes true, then they are able to get like a pay of maybe $1. Or if an outcome is 0%, then they don't get like an incentive. They lose. So that's how Polymarket work. Prediction market works. So we have Polymarket, which is one of the leading decentralized prediction market, which has been built on Polygon chain and uses stablecoins to be able to let people trade yes or no. And that's why also Celo comes into strategically becomes really good for people to be able to build on top of Celo because it also has stable currencies. So some of the reason why Polymarket maybe grew fast was because of easy onboarding, simple UX, and also high accuracy. So if you're building something like a prediction market, you do really need to have a really good user interface, a really good user experience, and you also need to be able to onboard users easily, and and simple, and also be able to like let people have reliable accuracy for focusing. You can add more AI insights where people can be able to either use AI to do predictions, or either AI does the calculation of the opinions and give the users very insightful sentiments that they can be able to like use when making the decision of either buying a yes or a no. So these are some of the use cases of prediction market. We have hedging. So this is for high risk management. We have profit knowledge. We also have corporate focusing for business prediction. Like right now, companies like Google and HP, they can be able to like learn an internal prediction markets to forecast project timelines and maybe KPI. You can also be able to like do corporate performance, understand sentiments, and even predict macroeconomic trends within your company, and also be able to like make decisions when you're doing hedging. You are able to make really informed decisions on such. We have different types of prediction market. So we have event-based prediction markets. So these are like elections, sports, crypto events. So if a country is having an election, you can be able to predict how the economic status will be, or who will be able to like win an election. If we've seen sports, a lot of prediction markets in sports, and also in crypto events. So next year, probably we're gonna be asking, will Bulan come early or something like that. Then we have conditional markets. So conditional markets, if something happens, and how does if X happens, how does Y change? So if something like, let's say, someone moves from the currency to they are in, will they be able to like find love in that city? So that is a conditional market. So you are predicting if something happens for this person, will it change the way they are living? Will it change something? If it rains today, will people be able to go to job? So it's a condition. So one has to be met for the other to be able to change Then we have corporate internal markets. So this for more private focusing tool. And then we have decentralized public markets like Polymarket, AGA, and Zeitgeist. Those are some of like the most popular decentralized public markets. On this, I'm going to show you like sample smart contracts that you can be able to like borrow ideas and see how you can be able to like build your own prediction market. Yeah. So what are some of the strengths of prediction markets? So thing is, the biggest strength is high accuracy in forecasting. So it also aligns incentives among participants, and they enable like dynamic price discovery, making them a really powerful tool. So not for sounding smart, but this creates a self correcting system that updates instantly when information enters the market. So it eliminates a lot of bias. So you have what we call, when you're doing maybe like something like betting, you already have like a sure bet that when I back my token or I buy my ES, I already have this credible information about what the events or the outcomes will be. So, and with the AI, it's even becoming really good, because you will be able to like outsource all this information from different sources, and then you can be able to do your prediction. And yeah, there's some limitations. So one of it is raw liquidity. It can be able to like distort the market. Regulation is still evolving. We have manipulations risk, which also can be able to like distort outcomes when people are participating. Yeah. Then I've also talked about regulation. Yeah. So the future of prediction market is really great. I've been mentioning about AI. So the future can be able to combine both AI and prediction markets, where AI agents will be able to gather global data and price trades automatically, being able to like create an autonomous forecasting system. So prediction market will also be able to like become tools for governance, whereby you can be able to do public decision making and election transparency. If implemented really well, it can be used for governance. So I think if we have people saying that if the current governor of a specific country does this and this, then there will be more creation of job. If this and this happens, there will be this and this happening. So Celo, why build on Celo? Why build prediction market on Celo? So one of the reasons why you would want to build on Celo is low cost. We also have it been a mobile first platform, and also the home of stablecoins and a lot of other really cool tools that are able to help users be able to like adopt. So that is the first part of the presentation. Let me share my code and then give you. I hope you can see my code. Yes, if you can see my code, a thumbs up. Adam, yeah. So I have like 4 smart contracts. So we're gonna start with the first one that I've already opened. So this one is an internal deadline forecast market. So this one is for internal use. So for internal use, we have like internal team, focused market. So, and then it's type is whitelisted. So it's internal prediction market. So the question here being, we can have a question whereby we just post something and say, will the team ship product X? Will the team ship product X before December 31st? So that is the first. Like this one is for internal use all purposes, and we will only have like white listed addresses from team members and people who want to participate within the company. So we have 3 outcomes here. We have undecided, yes, and no. So as a manager or as a person who owns the company, you will be able to like predict if they will be able to. So people within the company can be able to buy these yeses or nos, depending with how the task was or how the task is. Then people within the organization can be able to be motivated to like make sure the outcome is yes. You don't want to lose your prediction. Yeah. But remember, these contracts are more for educational purposes. So just try them, but don't use real currency on the mainnet. Yeah. So these are just the mapping. We have an Oracle, which is coming, which is giving real-time data, maybe GitHub analysis, GitHub commits. How frequent is the team committing? How many times are they doing testing? How long are they? All those. So the Oracle brings in information from outside. And then we have the outcomes, and then we have if there is any dispute or anything. And then we have the whitelisted addresses, a mapping of all the whitelisted addresses. Remember, this one is an internal deadline forecast market. Then we have total number of yeses, total number of nos, people who have staked yeses, and people who have staked nos, and event. So once the bet has been pressed, resolved, payout claims if people have been able to like get paid, and then the event on whitelisted addresses. Then all the other functions which are required. We have maybe set whitelisted, bet yes, bet no, resolve, and then claim if you had staked and if you have won. So once there is a resolve, like the smart contract decides who have won, and then you can be able now to claim your USDT. Yeah. Then we have the conditional market. So this is another type. So this one is a condition. So the condition here being like, for example, if Jordan moves to a new city, will he be able to find love before December? So that is a condition. So the market only resolves if a condition contract says true. So if it becomes true, then that's when people are able to like get. But this one somehow would be manipulated because people will try so much hard to like make Jordan move to another city and also make him find someone. So this one has a risk of manipulation and such. So the first condition will be has he moved to a new city, and then the second one will be if he has moved, has he been able to like find love there? So we have the same. We have undecided yes, no, and void. So if condition is not met, then the prediction is voided. Yeah. So I think most people would void because the condition won't be met. Yeah, then we have the same similar functions. So we have the same similar function, and then we have like a deadline and the condition contract, which it's an interface. So I haven't added the oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, if the condition is met. Yeah. Then function for resolve, then the other one for claiming, and yeah. So this is just an example of a conditional market. Then we have the last one. No, the third one. So this one is just a very simple. It's a basic yes or no event based. Just a yes or no. So this one is a yes or no. So the question is doesn't have any condition and it doesn't have any deadline. So it's just event driven. So the question here being, will Jordan find love before December 31st, 2025? So it's an event driven. So yeah. And it also has undecided yes or no. And this is just very simple. It's straightforward. Then we have multiple outcome. So multiple outcome. So multiple outcome is where you have different outcomes, where you have different, or you have multiple outcomes from a question. So they are more than yes or no questions. They are more than yes questions. So like, how will Jordan's love life end in 2025? So this one has a multiple outcome. Like it can either be single, it can be either in a situationship, can either be in a committed relationship, it can also be dust is constant. So those are all multiple outcomes from this form of market. So they're like chains of outcomes that can be out there. I think the most popular ones are. I think the most popular ones are the yes or no, the event driven. I think the most Polymarkets not Polymarkets but prediction market I've seen, they're more of yes or no question. I haven't seen multiple outcome questions, and I haven't seen internal deadline. But internal deadline, they would be there, but it's just because it's more of like internal companies. But yeah. So with multiple outcome, you can have like either a list of winning outcomes. So if someone is in a situationship, it means they would probably be single still. But it depends. It's gonna yeah. Anyway, I don't know how the decision would be made for the winning outcome, all outcomes. Yeah. Then you have the deadline, you have the winning outcome. So for this one, it's not a yes or no. And then you have the mapping of the people who have stake. And the question, deadlines. So we have all these constructors and all these things that needs to be there. Get count, resolve, claim. They are very simple smart contracts, just illustrating how the the prediction markets or the different types of prediction markets are like. For those who have joined us late, we were talking about prediction market and the different types of prediction markets. So yeah, they are 4. We have multi-outcome market. We have event-based prediction market, which is basically a yes or no. Then we have internal deadline forecast market. It's more like a company having their own prediction for forecasting different things within the organization, like if a product has to be shipped before December and such. Then we have conditional market. So conditional markets, you need a condition to be met so that the system or the smart contracts decides if it's true or no. If the condition is not voided, if the condition is not met, then the prediction is voided. So I think that's it for today's session. And let me show this one. So we have this hackathon, and one of the theme or one of the areas that you can be able to hack on is prediction market. If you are able to like build one, it will be really cool. I've given examples of the different types of prediction markets and how you can be able to like build them. Yeah. So that's it. In case there is any question, someone can post the question on the chat, and we will sure be able to answer anything related to prediction market or the hackathon or anything. Yeah, also on the smart contract. Yeah, and if you are hacking, make sure to like comment on the chat and let us know if you're having any problem. Let us also know. Yeah. Okay, if there is no question, I think we can add on that at that point. Big shout out to Enoch, Osborne, Obongwa. Is it Obongwa? Yeah, thanks for joining. I can see your comments on chat. Thank you for engaging with us.
Yeah, Enoch, I see you.
Yeah.
How is it going, man? Good.
Okay, if there is no.
Okay, I don't know. We don't know. Maybe somebody is typing, but if no, we say a big shout out to Jordan for taking us through the prediction market. So, guys, if you are actually building something around the prediction market, I hope this should be able to give you more inspiration. And yeah. So I hope you've actually learned something today, and catch up with you guys on Thursday. Yeah. So, Cindy, I see you. You're gonna be here together.
Yes, we see you. We see you, Cindy. We see you, Cindy. So there is a question from Chris. Is it okay if it's a feature already in Polymarkets? So one thing I can say is if you're thinking of a feature in Polymarket, you can have a different approach on it if it's not already on Polymarket. If the feature is not already on Polymarket, but if it's already in Polymarket. Maybe you can think of how if there is a gap that you can see that you can be able to like exploit that Polymarket has not exploited, then you are good. You are good. Yeah. Make sure to also let us know what you are building, Chris. And yeah, thank you for the question too. Yeah.
Yeah, and as well, feel free to join the Builder WhatsApp group. Just search for HackersDAO. I placed the link here already, and you see the criteria for submission task. Just click on join the WhatsApp group for easy engagement. If you need more questions regarding something abuse, something around Cello or Minipay. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. Yeah.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you on Thursday. We will have a vibe coding session with Cindy, Adam, and I, and we will be able to show you how to vibe code. So today we've shown you how to predict if you're gonna find dust. Yeah. So awesome. Bye guys. Adam. Okay. Bye.